Alright guys, so I wanted to do a get ready with me, but like my everyday makeup, just so I can show you guys what like my everyday routine is. I'm not a professional or anything, but I am trying to like learn more things about makeup and like do my makeup differently or like better. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not a professional. I'm probably doing a lot of shit wrong, but this is how I do it. Okay, so first I put on some moisturizer. I use the CeraVe one. I like the CeraVe one. I've never really had any issues with it. I don't remember which one I was using before CeraVe, but I like the CeraVe one. I just put it all over my face, my fingers, my neck, and my eyelids. Okay, now we're gonna move on to primer. For primer, I like bounce between these two e.l.f. ones, the pink one and the blue one, but lately I've just been using the pink one. I don't really see a difference between the two really, but I don't know, I've just been gravitating towards the pink one. And I also put that on with my hands. I really like this primer, like a lot, really good. And I just do the same thing. I just put it all over my face. And I'm just gonna take a brush. I'm using this one right now. It really just depends on which one is near me, but a little spoolie brush. And I just brush my eyebrows upward. They're not done right now. I am trying to get them grown out a little bit more. But I don't know, I just feel like brushing them upward helps me when I carve them out like with concealer. So I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in natural. This is like my summer color because when I'm lighter, I definitely need a lighter concealer. And then I just take this concealer brush and I put the foundation on. So the concealer, I know that it has a brush tip, but I don't have that control yet, you know, like I just cannot trust myself. So I just kind of brush it on to the brush. Not too much, because this concealer is good, but it's kind of a lot sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry, let me just move. All right, so I'm just gonna carve out my eyebrows like over the hair that's growing, because I just like it to look nice and sharp. And yeah, I used to go all the way like to the front, but I saw somewhere that it's like a more natural look if you kind of just go halfway. So I'm just going halfway, and I just, once I get like the line carved like I want, I'll just bring it down to like cover my, not my whole lid, but like a good portion of my lid. And then I just start like blending out the concealer, and I do the same with the top. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but this is the side with the concealer on the brows, and then this is the side that's not. I just feel like it's a little bit sharper, no? Anyway, and I'm gonna do the same on this eyebrow. Okay, and then I use this time to also put concealer on like any little spots that I have that I feel need to be what's that called, that I feel need to be covered up. Then I take my Airspun face powder. This is in translucent, and I just dab it into the thing. I don't take too much, but then I just put it on my hand, swirl it around a little bit, and I use that to set my powder that I just put on my eyebrows. I mean, you guys know what I mean. I use that to set my concealer that I just put on my eyebrows. Then I take my eyeshadow palette. This palette is so freaking beat up and old, don't judge me, but oh my god, look what I just did. I just put my whole finger into this. Basically what I do, oh my god, it's such a mess, but I honestly just use these two colors up here. Lately I've been going down to this color, but I just put my finger into this color I'm sorry guys, this palette is crazy, but I just put my finger into this color, my nail, and I kind of like it, so I might use that color. Take just like a regular, I guess a medium size blending brush. I usually do these two, but I'm gonna do I think these two because this one has a little bit of shimmer in it. So just gonna take some of that. I just go in circular motions like this, and I hold the brush far away just so it can be like more loosely applied instead of like what's the word, like concentrated in one spot. But I start in circles like at the edge, and then I'll just like bring it in lightly. I did order like the stickers from Shein that you put here, and then so it'll make like a line, because I really like that look, and I cannot for like the life of me do like any type of wing. Like I just cannot do it. Like I don't know what it is. Then I take this little eyeshadow brush, like a flat eyeshadow brush, and I use this color up here, this really light color, and I just put that on my lid. So just like on top of my lid. That's honestly all I do for my eyes, like eye makeup. I don't really do too much for eye makeup, but I would like to definitely like learn more about it and get into it so I can do like more cuter and like what's the word, like intricate looks. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to my face. Lately I've been using this color, no, not this color. I've been using number 44 in the Catrice foundation. I know in like one of the previous vlogs I had said that I wanted to use 46 because I thought it matched my tan more, but my face actually isn't as tan as like my body. See that? Like, see how dark my shoulder is? My face and my chest are not this color. This is like the color of my shoulder, and this is like more the color of like my face and neck. So we're gonna use that. And then I also use just a beauty blender, and I just wet it to get it moist, and then I apply the foundation. So let me go wet this beauty blender real quick. Okay, so basically how I apply it is I just scoop some up in the little dropper, and then I literally just like drip it on my face. And then I don't put any like under my eyes because I am gonna put concealer there, so I don't want it to like be too cakey. And then now I have the wet beauty blender, and then I just start blending the foundation. No, blending and applying the foundation. And I just take my foundation again, same foundation, and just put it on like this. I also have been concealing on my nose like this. Then I'll do some on my chin and some on my forehead area. Just add a little more. Then I take the same beauty blender, but I use this side, the flat pointy side, and I just start blending the under eye concealer, just light tapping. And then I get so scared on my freaking nose, like I feel like I'd be doing it wrong. Maybe I am doing it wrong, but I don't know. It's like makes no freaking difference, but whatever. Okay, then I take the NYX Wonder Stick. I take the contour side. I use this in shade Universal Light. This is what it looks like, and I'm just gonna put some to start like contouring my face. This part, like, this is pretty new to me, like new to my routine, and it's still very scary because I feel like I'm doing it wrong, which I probably am again. But so I just start from like the middle of my ear area, my hair be in the way, from like the middle of my ear, and I kind of just drag it, like I'll start up and drag it down like this. Then I'll take a flat brush like this, and I'll just start dabbing it. I don't know, like something about it, because honestly it's down here now. So honestly what I do in that situation, like if I feel like it's moved around, I'll take my foundation beauty blender and just kind of go over the spot that I don't want it to be at. So basically it's the same thing. Start from the middle of my ear and kind of just go up. Give myself that natural. See, like that was a way thicker line than I did on this side. Like, bro, whatever. I just feel like it looks so dark. See, like how I feel like it looks way too dark for my freaking face. So here's how it looks. I feel like one side is darker than the other. As you can see, you guys see the reason why I'd be so freaking scared of it. I'm just gonna do the same thing here, because I just feel like it looks so sharp and like too dark for me. But this, I feel like this is a lighter color compared to the ones that they had. This one was super light, so I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know. See, like it goes down like this when it should be going like this, no? That's my fault, because I was like going like this when I should have been going like this. This is an everyday struggle, bro. But you know what? I feel like the fact that I'm like recording it, I like can see where I'm doing wrong. But and then I just take the stick and I'll like put it along my hairline and just do the same thing. Next is blush. I use this blush, the blush kit. What shade is this? I don't even know if they make this anymore. I think the shade is Radiant. Just take a, hold on, I'm getting a call. I just take a regular blush brush and I literally just dab like on I dab on like 3 of the colors to just get like a mix. I am gonna be moving over to liquid blush. This is just what I have on hand right now. I have the liquid blush coming in the mail, so right now I'm just doing powder blush. Then now I'm doing highlighter. I use the Mega Glow Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter for everyday. This is in Precious Petals, and then I just get like a small highlighter brush. Just dab it, and I put it on cheekbone area. Here to cheekbone. I always take some and I always put it under my eyebrows. I just like the look of like the glowy on the eyebrow bone. I take some and I put it over that highlight I did. Some on my nose, my top lip, my chin. And then at this point, I'm gonna start setting. I use this e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. So I'm gonna wait for that to dry, because the mistake that I would make is I would put the spray on and it would barely even dry before I was putting the powder on, and that made it look like blotchy and the makeup was like separating. So we're just gonna let that dry and then take a bigger powder brush and do the same thing, like dab it in the powder. It took way too much. You don't want that much. Like this is fine. And then I take the back of my hand, swirl it around, and then I just start dabbing the powder on. The last step of everything is lip liner and lip gloss. All right, so I use the LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner. I don't even know what shade this is in. Oh, this is in Keep It Spicy. This is like my favorite lip liner. It's like a brown nudish kind of color, but I'm obsessed. I love it so much. So we're just gonna line my lips. I actually used to put like chapstick on or like some type of balm on before I lined my lips and all that, but I realized that it was making my lip gloss and lip liner like not stay on at all. Like after like an hour it would be rubbed off, so I just started putting it straight on my lips and it stays on longer. And then I'm using the Lifter Gloss by Maybelline. This is in Ice, like favorite gloss, this one. And then I also have this one in Stone, I think, Amber. It's an Amber. So freaking good. Like I love it so much. Anyway, so I hope you guys liked it. I hope I didn't do too much stuff wrong. And if you stood all the way to the end, thank you guys for watching.